Hey everyone, Brendan here from Glorious, where we set goals, hit goals, and make new ones. Today we're talking about Akita Inu token, and I'm going to teach you guys everything you need to know before you buy. As a reminder, this isn't financial advice. This is an investing strategy. I'm not affiliated with Akita Inu token. I just recently discovered this project and we're talking about it with you guys today. So obviously we're trying to cover every single dog-related cryptocurrency. I mean, we're not really, but it just so happens that when I'm looking at things and trending on CoinMarketCap, things you guys want to hear about, they happen to be dog related. Obviously, everyone's trying to be the next Dogecoin. And can this project be it? Maybe, we'll see. So, something special with this project, I think a lot of people have been doing this actually. So, I don't know if that makes it special. They sent 50% of the supply to the founder of Ethereum. And the idea is that hopefully and that's what they did. Shib did it too. They sent, someone sent a bunch of Shib to him. They got a lot of press. So then now this project is actually proactively doing it and sending 50% of the supply, hopes that he mentions it or sends it to someone. So we'll see what happens, and we'll go through all the specific details going with that. And we'll look over the price. They're actually up 400% in the last week, so that's awesome. So if you already somehow knew about this project before I told you about it, congratulations to you. And if you knew about it and invested in it, congratulations to you because you made a lot of money. But yeah, for all the people that haven't invested or haven't jumped in quite yet, like myself, I'm going to go over the current price, my price prediction, and whether now is a good time to do that. So let's go. Okay, so we're at the Akita Inu website, and it's at akitatoken.net if you want to check it out yourselves. So they say Akita Inu is a 100% decentralized community experiment with it claims that one half of the tokens have been sent to, of course, now they're going to make me read, Vitalik Buterin, and the other half were locked to Uniswap pool and the keys were burned. So again, Vitalik Buterin is the founder of Ethereum. And if you remember, I don't know if you saw in the news, that he was actually gifted by someone a ton of Shib tokens and a long time ago. And what happened was that Shib tokens ended up becoming, worth like $1 billion or whatever because he was gifted so many. And so now a lot of these projects are like, hey, that could be a good marketing strategy to send him a bunch of tokens because Vitalik Buterin obviously did the nice thing and he donated his Shib tokens because, he's a rich dude already from Ethereum. He actually donated it to the COVID relief in India, which is awesome. And I think that's obviously kudos to him for doing that. He didn't have to do that. He could have, done a bunch of other things. And obviously, I think that's definitely a worthy cause, and definitely they need to have as much help as they can get. So these new projects have been like, okay, if we donate this to some person, hopefully that person will mention our token or somehow donate it, and we're going to get some exposure from that. Another project, and I can't remember, they actually donated a percent of their supply to CZ, the CEO or founder of Binance. So, a lot of people are doing this, picking random stuff. I mean, he's not random, but maybe there's going to be more of a thing where they're sending it to people hoping that they, shout them out in some way, shape, or form. It's obviously inspired by Elon Musk and Dogecoin, meme-based, so they're saying that right off the bat. Little brother of Dogecoin. So yeah, we locked 50% of the total supply to Uniswap and threw away the keys. The remaining 50% was burned to Vitalik Buterin. So the total supply is million, billion, 100 trillion. 1/10 of this total supply of Shiba Inu. So they want to say right off the bat that they're trying to be different than Shiba Inu, less quantity, and that they already, if 50% of the total supply is in Vitalik Buterin, that isn't, they're holding it for any specific reason, that they're not, that they're not going to, the devs aren't doing anything funky with that. So they know that 50% of the supply is with him. And then obviously the 50% supply is with Uniswap. So if you want to buy that, you have to buy it through Uniswap, which is okay. Make sure you have the right token address. You can connect your wallet directly and swap with whatever amount you want. So cool. So that's how it's going. I mean, their website doesn't have much. That's literally it. They're really straightforward. That's their tokenomics. A lot of eggs in that Vitalik Buterin basket, but you know, it might pay off for them. And again, this project has been growing. There's been a lot of marketing hype over that. They're almost at $1 billion market cap. They had some good, strong growth. Let's look at the last 7 days. And obviously, they had an all-time high where it was 4 zeros. Let me, if I can get my mouse right, 4 zeros, 282. And now it's back down to, it's easy to read this, 5 zeros, 98. So again, this might be a decent time to get in. Obviously, this is not financial advice, but, you know, it's obviously not going to come back down to where it was beginning of May. So it's probably going to level out and at least go back up a little bit. And again, like I said, the more and more people, I think like in the last couple of days, there's obviously been a lot of dog related projects that have been launching. Everyone's trying to be the next Dogecoin. I'm not saying that could be it, but I'm saying like, you know, if you're trying to hedge your bets, etc., with the other ones, maybe this is the one for you. Obviously, do your research and try to figure out, you know, if this makes sense. But again, now might be an okay time to get in. You know, I'm probably going to wait another week or two to see how things play out. I think that as Doge is back on the rise after all the Elon stuff, I think that these projects will kind of ride that wave as well, and we might see some traction. So yeah, I mean, that's it. They don't have much of a roadmap. They don't have much of stuff going on. I mean, obviously, they're going to be listed on more and more exchanges. They're going to try to push that as much as possible. They're going to keep doing their marketing. But yeah, I mean, that's really much it. So let me know in the comments what you think about Akita. If you're holding some, planning to buy some, just anything in general about this project, and I'll keep my eyes on it and give you guys an update if anything interesting pops up. So I'll catch you guys next time.